Thank you, Miss Cristal. So, how do we replace lost biodiversity? Our environments and the species that live in them need a diverse population of genes. More genetic defects are caused by inbreeding. With reduced diversity in the gene pool, the chance for extinction increases. All species, including humans, are adversely affected by the loss of species diversity. Well, it is true. A lot of animals right now are endangered species, wherein some of the animals also have already been extinct. So it's kind of sad because as humans, we haven't done our part in keeping them and preserving such precious animals. And therefore, it is not undeniable that we humans are greatly affected by the loss of species in our diversity. So, in order to prevent the loss of biodiversity, we should be responsible for our actions because, in the end of the day, we humans will suffer from all the actions that we made. So, for my next topic, allow me to share my screen, Miss Jasmine. Thank you.
The importance of biodiversity. Biodiversity is the amount of variety of life on Earth. It is the number of different species of plants, animals, and microorganisms. It includes organisms from Earth's vastly different ecosystems, including deserts, rainforests, coral reefs, grasslands, tundra, and polar ice caps. Our biodiversity is very important to the well-being of our planet. Most cultures, at least at some time, have recognized the importance of conserving natural resources. Many still do, but many do not. Um, so this last line, well, it's really true, but unfortunately not. Um, Many people still do not recognize the importance of conserving natural resources. And it's kind of sad because we keep on crying out for justice for Mother Earth, but we don't even do something to conserve or to protect it. So, how about you? In your homes, do you practice such recycling or segregating of your garbages? Well, for those who are practicing, keep it up, guys. And for those who do not, um, I hope that we would learn to start doing such little things because such acts, even if it's just little, will also benefit a lot. It could have a great impact, no? So, yeah, I hope we do. Alright, so next is healthy ecosystems enriched biodiversity. So, what does it have to be having a healthy ecosystems enriched biodiversity? Okay, so if we have this both, then our ecosystem will increase its productivity, wherein each species in an ecosystem has a specific role to play. It supports a larger number of plant species and therefore a greater variety of crops, protect freshwater resources, promote soils formation and protection, provide for nutrient storage and recycling, and aid in breaking down pollutants.
Right now, we are experiencing a pandemic that has greatly affected us humans. However, looking to the brighter side, pandemic has brought a positive impact to our biodiversity, wherein wild animals are now free and also Mother Nature is healing. Isn't it right? And it's kind of amazing that, yeah, we shouldn't just look to the negative side, but also the positive side, and be grateful that everything really happens for a reason. So, in relation to that, let me show you a video. Just a moment. How about this one?
The world has been brought to a standstill by an emerging infectious disease. What is this disease? And what does it have to do with biodiversity? Coronaviruses are common in mammals and birds, and 7 are known to infect humans. 4 of these cause mild symptoms akin to the common cold. COVID-19 is short for Coronavirus Disease 2019. It is an acute respiratory disease caused by the SARS coronavirus 2. It has also been called the novel coronavirus because it had not previously been identified in humans. In the past 2 decades, 3 new and deadlier coronaviruses have emerged from animal reservoirs, causing serious and widespread illness and death. In 2002, SARS coronavirus emerged as a human disease, likely originating in horseshoe bats in China's Yunnan province. Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome, or MERS, was identified in 2012, and scientific evidence suggests that dromedary camels are a major reservoir host. The current outbreak of SARS coronavirus 2, which causes the disease COVID-19 in humans, is genetically similar to coronaviruses found in bats and pangolins. Much is yet to be discovered about these viruses and how they came to infect humans. What is known is that our activities are putting pressure on the natural world, making these kinds of outbreaks more likely. Media coverage has focused on wet markets in Asia, which are actually similar to farmers' markets in the West, but the reality is much more complicated and much more global. Habitat loss, ecosystem disruption, deforestation, illegal wildlife trade, industrial agriculture and climate change are stressors that drive wild and domestic animal populations into closer contact with each other and with humans. What can we do to reduce the likelihood of this happening again? We can invest in restoring habitats and the integrity of natural ecosystems. We can rethink the way we produce and trade in animals and animal products. We can meet our commitments to stop climate change and biodiversity loss. People and governments around the world are laying the groundwork for a post-2020 global biodiversity framework that will help us achieve these goals. Together, we can build back better after this pandemic, creating a future where we live in harmony with nature.
That video, Biodiversity and COVID-19, is from the YouTube channel of Convention on Biological Diversity. So, from the video shown, it is somehow like the coronavirus is a message to us humans. It's like coronavirus is a virus to us humans, but it is a vaccine to our mother nature, wherein it heals our mother nature and somehow made the wild animals free. So, yeah, now let me ask you, what are the positive impacts that the pandemic has brought us? Anyone who wants to answer, just turn on your microphones. Come on, don't be shy. Share your ideas, guys. Anyone? Any two? Exactly. Thank you for sharing, Miss Crystal. Now, who likes to adapt more ideas, informations, clarifications? That's it. Thank you.